¿Qué onda, raza? ¿Cómo están? Buenas tardes. Bienvenidos un día más aquí a este canal Date un Gameplay. Ayer empezamos, el gameplay pasado empezamos un nuevo juego, el Horizon Forbidden West. Ahora sí para PS5 vamos a darle. Este... Ah,
Gemstone. It's green like blaze, but it's hard and shiny. I wonder if merchants would be interested. It's a dead machine. It must be a bristleback. Maybe Erend took it down? Ground soaked with acid. Did the bristlebacks do this? That must be chain scrape. Jaruf said I could get my bow upgraded in there. Might be able to tinker with my other gear too.
Outlander approaching. Wanna come in, Savior?
Welcome to Chainscrape, Savior.
Open up, guys. Jorv's orders.
Good enough for me.
By the Forge. Petra? Aloy, what are you doing here? About time there was something worth looking at in this dump. It's nice to see you too. And not a moment too soon. Come on. Damn brewery's the only thing I can count on in this place. Yeah, I heard. Machines, work stoppage. Oh, those are just the latest malfunctions. Chainscrape's always been a few tools short of a kit. And right there is the biggest tool of all.
Our land, not our problem. The bristlebacks are everybody's problem.
Roland? You've heard of him,
Yeah.
but he's a story best told over a cold beer.
Petra. I'm just passing through. I'm headed west.
Oh,
There's an embassy at Barren Light I need to make happen, and then I keep moving.
ah, of course. Bigger gears to grind. Well, Flamehair, good to see you. You've got to move on.
Petra,
But if you want a cold beer and a few laughs with an old friend, come find me at the brewery. Your choice.
well, this Olvan guy sounds like trouble. Maybe Petra could use some support. But first things first, I need to find that workbench and upgrade my bow.
Exactly where I'm meant to be.
One drink for others.
Don't be spilling anyone's
Alvin
ale
blows
now.
that whistle, no one's working it.
Arco de casa y esta chingadera. Otra vez. A ver. Pusime más.
This should be useful. Now I just need to find Erend and help him clear the bristlebacks.
Ready to put fire to steel?
Anyone see where I put my drink?
Bit busy now, but we'll talk soon.
Never fear, my lady. You have found me.
What happened to that hammer?
Shop looks closed.
Yep,
Can I still use the workbench?
I ain't gonna stop you. Excuse, shop's closed, Red. You're welcome to use the workbench. Best I can do.
Must be someone around here with a pocket.
Oi, this or whatever you're having.
Aha, there you are. All right, what about those machines?
Hey, Mildef. Mildef.
took some of your stew last time I went into the wilds. Kept me going for a week. Felt like I could have put a strider in a sleeper hole.
Enjoy it while it lasts.
Sounds like you're serving up some impressive provisions here.
Not again. You can have the discount too, but you'll have to come back later.
I think you have me confused with someone else.
Oven didn't send you?
No.
Oh, my apologies. It's just that his minions won't stop pestering me. Now I've even worn out my special grill. Since I'm in the midst of a crisis, perhaps you could skip to what it is you wanted?
Some of your food?
Of course.
Are Ulvin's people causing you problems?
Oh, yeah. They constantly demand my best, but the equipment I need to make my signature dishes isn't built for batch cooking. And don't get me started on the Ulvin discount they feel so entitled to.
And if you refuse?
I make meals, not trouble.
How did you end up in Chainscrape?
Heard about a new and upcoming town at the edge of the frontier. Where there's a town, there's a tavern. I was in need of work. So I got myself out here and started cooking. Some of these people had never tasted proper boars and berries stew before. Anyway, next thing I knew, people kept coming back. Guess they like my food. Or the ale.
Your last customer mentioned your cooking really kept him going out in the wild. Where I'm headed, I could use some of that.
I would be happy to oblige, especially since you have the decency to ask pleasantly. But my special groove griddle is no more. Without it, I can't cook any of my signature dishes. I hate to think what'll happen when I'm forced to refuse Ulvin or his goons. Even if I already had the right ingredients, there's nothing I can do. Unless you can source me a temporary replacement?
What do you need?
For the ingredients, a few pieces of decent wild meat, and I'd say a big handful of bitter leaf stems. That'll do. As for the griddle, a corrugated metal panel might suffice until I can have a new one forged. You'd likely find one in a scrounger pile, if you follow the river to the northeast. Don't worry, I'll clean it first. You'll have no issue finding boars and bitter leaf on your way. Assuming you're as much a hunter-gatherer as your clothing suggests.
Thanks, Mildif. I'll keep an eye out.
So that's what gratitude sounds like.
And don't let anyone push you around, okay?
If you say so.
Corvin and the others are doing better than I am.
Don't let the sawtooth get you,
What
kid.
happened to you?
That damn mine is what happened to me. It won't be the last injury if Ulvin keeps shoving those tongs into those tunnels.
What mine?
Northeast of Chainscrape, where the river ends. I told Corvin we should stop when the first cave-in happened, but Ulvin probably threatened to cut off our pay. Or worse.
How about you slow down and take me through it? You mentioned you were injured in a cave-in.
Yeah, a couple days ago. That's how I hurt this blasted leg. Corvin and the others were opening a new
Chingada madre.
Might have dodged it if I wasn't running on barely a spark of sleep. We were pushing too hard and too fast.
And you're afraid Corvind and the others might not be as lucky if it happens again.
Mm-hmm. Hit the nail right on the head.
How come Olvin's in charge? Don't these mines belong to the Karja?
Try telling Olvin that. He brought in all the backing to get them open. Might as well own them. Fire and spit. You ask him. He owns us as well.
Who's Corvind?
He's their foreman. And a damn good one. The kind that knows how to deal with management when it gets unreasonable. But Olvind... his demands go beyond unreasonable. Corvin's been doing his best to appease him. He even blamed himself for my injury when it was Olvin who ordered the extra shifts.
Sounds like a good guy.
That's why we all put up with the long hours and lousy conditions. But if the whole mine becomes unstable, I'd rather suffer Olvin's wrath than die buried in rubble.
A ver, déjame... Visual. Accesibilidad. Aquí está. A ver, normal, estándar. Y sin... Esa.
I could check in on your crew if I'm in the area.
I would appreciate that. Thank you.
Acá.
We are on the same side here, Olga. The Bristlebacks.
How goes
threaten
it,
us
Hammerhead?
Oh, drop the act. We all know it was the car.
What do you want, Olvund? Some kind of payment?
My dear magistrate, you think I can be bought? If you want that whistle blown, all you have to do is have your soldiers remove the bristlebacks and sign the concession decree. Face it, what other choice do you have?
Hi.
Savior, what auspicious timing. Might we discuss a matter of importance to the Sundom?
We might. Later.
Very well. I shall be waiting.
So, the savior herself. Walloper of Derval, gutter of youth.
Maybe.
I've heard many tales of your beauty and heroics, my fierce lady warrior. Olvund Freeholder, at your service. So, what could have dragged you away from the fine silks and wine of Meridian to this smudge of a settlement? Your saviorly attention must be needed elsewhere.
I'm here for the embassy and...
The embassy? By the forge. Ah. Greater gears for greater matters. Guess that means you'll be moving on.
Once I've dealt with any problems around here that need my saviorly attention.
Ah, the Bristlebacks, of course. Got to get rid of them if you want that embassy to take place. Well, best get to it, hey? And off you go.
Not so fast. You don't seem to have a high opinion of the Magistrate?
Well, I refuse to play nice to some fancy-robed parchment pusher when my fellow laborers are being bullied, intimidated, and taken advantage of.
How noble of you.
Noble, ha! Born with a hammer in hand, I was. Nobody handed me anything or dropped opportunity into my lap. Everything I've achieved, I've done on my own.
And where is this hammer now?
The, burden of leadership forced me to set it aside. The Carja risk nothing, while demanding that good Osseram gamble with their lives out there. Someone had to step up and say no more.
You ordered the work stoppage?
Indeed I did. We're laborers, not soldiers. Until the Carja clean up their mess and give us the fair deal we deserve, I'm not risking Osseram lives.
Fair deal? You mean your concession decree?
It's not my decree. It's on behalf of all the good Osseram laborers of this land who do all the back-breaking work, while only the Carja reap the rewards. All we're asking for is the ability to share in this prosperity for a land worked by the people, for the people.
Right. And just how much would be your share?
Only an amount appropriate to my contributions to this community, of course.
If Chainscrape is on Carja land, shouldn't a Carja be in charge? Who appointed you?
The sensibilities of good Osseram folk, of course. You think a Carja can head this whole venture? Ah! The Magistrate can barely make the trek from Barren Light without losing a few screws.
So you have no real authority then? People only follow you because you say so. Loudly.
Anyone who has followers has authority. I've been with Chainscrape from the beginning. I mean, I'm practically its founder, and its honest folk know I'm indispensable to its success.
You said you founded Chainscrape. Somehow I doubt that.
Practically founded, I said. I alone saw its potential when it was just a smattering of tents in Barren Light's shadow. I invested in the mine, convinced some friends back home to do the same, and here we are. You could say Chainscrape is what it is thanks to me.
Oh, so you're not just standing around and profiting off everyone else?
Not at all. Sure, I make a little return on my investment here and there, but my main priority, as it was from the beginning, is to look after the well-being of these honest, working Osseram.
Where's the whistle?
Right in the middle of town, but with the threat out there, I'm not endangering innocent Osseram lives.
I'm going to clear out the Bristlebacks. And when I'm done, this valley is gonna get moving.
If that's what it takes. Until then, I'll keep looking after the safety of these good folk.
Just be ready to blow the whistle. Better see. That Carja Magistrate wanted. I bet he's in the tavern. Cauldrons could teach me how to over. Where are you off to? is rigged with them.
Hey! You! Make it worth your while if you kill these scroungers!
It's always something.
Hold tight! I'll see what I can do!
Try luring them into the tripwires.
Fight them!
Why kill it like that? What do you think the tripwires are for?
Pendejo. Ah. A ver, un segundo.
Could try using acid ammo.
are for. Tripwire's better, though!
That's the last one.
Hello, Red. What a day, what a day.
Thanks to Forge you showed up. Tripwire's handy. Machine hunting's a youngin's game. Come on over. Let me give thanks proper like. See, you're a practiced hunter. Took you less time to kill those scroungers than vanguards to kill one bristleback.
So the vanguards came through here?
Yeah, just a bit ago. Down that bristleback, headed south. But then those scroungers showed up to carve the carcass, as they do. Then another bristleback ran through. I'm telling you, it's crazy around here.
So the vanguard went south?
Probably. This whole valley is swarming with them. The vanguard seemed dead set on getting rid of them.
I see.
Hold on there, Red. If you're gonna go chasing across the Daunt, you're gonna want a tripcaster. Not just any tripcaster. One of my make. Free of charge.
Workmanship looks solid enough.
Yep. Been tweaking the design since I left Chainscrape. More room to tinker out here and less chance of, well, accidents.
Did something happen in Chainscrape?
Well, like someone.
Let me guess. Ulvund.
Back when I had a place in town, he took a real interest in my wares. Kept pressing for the Ulvund discount. I said no. He didn't like that so much. I can't prove it, but that chuff bucket set my workshop on fire. Felt it best to put some distance between us after that.
Cable car operator told me the bristlebacks just appeared yesterday. Do you know anything about them?
How is old Karn? Back in the day, me and him got into all sorts of trouble. There was this one time that...
Anything about the bristlebacks?
No. Karn said true. Just showed up and ran amok. Lucky for me, I've got you and the Vanguard swooping in time to save my backside.
I should get going. Thanks for the tripcaster.
While you're blasting bristlebacks, I think I'll head down to the hunting grounds. Did you know they have a tripcaster trial? Come by later if you want to try it out.
Maybe. After I get things under control. So Erend headed south. Should be able to pick up his tracks with my focus. Tracks. The errands, vanguards. Sounds like someone's putting up a fight.
Another one down!
Now this is what I was forged for. No ledgers to fill. No boring mid-afternoon patrols. Just a hammer. Just the fight. Aloy?
Erend!
Stay where you are. I'll handle the rest.
Damn it. I should be down there.
Those bristlebacks have acid canisters on their backs. This should trigger a chain reaction if I hit them with acid arrows.
Ah, hasta ahorita me di cuenta que aquí es fulgorita.
Caught me in my best, as usual.
Well, you did the hard part. I just took care of the stragglers. How bad is it?
This? Who needs ribs, huh? Oh. I'm good. I'm good. Huh. Okay, well, I know you didn't come all the way to the Daunt just to watch me get wrecked. So what's the story?
I need the embassy to happen, so I can head west. Erend, what I did at the Spire... what we did... it didn't end the threat. It just slowed it down. There's still more to do.
Really? Well, that's great. I mean, yeah, not the threat's not over part. That's not so great. But hey, whatever you're up against, your spear, my hammer, just like old times.
Erend, I need the embassy now. I can't wait for you to heal.
Couple of days rest, if that.
Actually, even if you weren't hurt, what I have to do, it's better if I do it alone.
Alone? Ah, that figures.
Erend! I hate to interrupt the romance, but I'm pretty banged up here.
Don't blow your blaze, I'm coming. Oh, this just keeps getting better. Huh. Listen, I'll go to Barren Light, get patched up. If you want this embassy to happen, we're gonna need this Sun Priest, Studius Wadis.
Oh, I know him. I'll clear the Valley of Bristlebacks, then send Wadis to Barren Light. I'll catch up with you there.
Well, I guess that's sort of like a goodbye.
I'm sorry?
You? Sorry? Ugh. Yeah, that'd be a first.
Where is this coming from?
Hey, just, forget it, yeah. Oh, it's nothing.
It sounds like something.
All right, fine. Now, after the battle at the Spire, you took off, you left without so much as a handshake. I mean, people like me, we fought and bled at your side, Aloy. You just disappear? What kind of person does that?
Sí, corazón. Buenas tardes.
Erend, look. I'm sorry it wasn't easy for you when I left. And I know it's not easy now, but... what I've been doing... life on Earth is in danger. And only I can save it.
Your life on Earth?
Yeah. Everything dies unless I succeed.
Well, then let me help. Oh.
You can't. There's no machine to fight, no bad guy to kill. What I've got to do, I can't even explain it. Not even to people I care about.
Oh, so much for being useful. Okay.
Erend! By the forge.
I guess that's my cue.
Maybe I should go with you to Barren Light.
No, hey, you're needed elsewhere. Obviously. We'll make it without you.
That doesn't sound good.
You'll have to handle that one on your own. We'll only slow you down.
Greenshine. I'm in luck.
Huh.
What are those Oseram doing out here?
Quick! Gotta scrap him before the Scroungers get him.
Oh, that Bristleback's charging right at them.
scrap pile. Your help was timely, Nora.
Just get back to Chainscrape before you get yourselves killed.
Not with all this salvage lying about. Come on, crew. Back to it.
Oh.
There's the quarry Thurles mentioned. And it's full of prison wrecks. One less machine. Incoming. Down it goes. Another one down.
¡A huevo, madre!
Finally got some help.
One less machine. Fire considered acid. Great. Another one down.
Ah. Ay, chingado. A su madre.
One less machine.
Whoa.
Another one down. There. Quarry's safe. It's a ruin from the old world. But I could find something interesting inside. Okay, what do we have in here? There's some kind of relic in there. But how to reach it?
Okay. Ay. Ah, requiere módulo de acceso.
Mighty thankful to you, Savior.
Just Aloy is fine.
Aaron mentioned you're not one for fancy titles.
You're Vanguard.
Well, here to escort Wadis's delegate behind to the embassy.
If we can get rid of these bristlebacks.
Captain said to keep an eye on Chainscrape, then these ugly lugs showed up.
Gave the first one a good beating.
But didn't quite have time to roll out of the way when it fell.
Told you it wasn't a good idea to eat that much before heading out.
I should probably get going.
Now, if you see any more of these bristlebacks...
I'll make sure to roll out of their way.
Might want to take some of these with you as well. They're handy in a pinch.
Thanks.
Stay safe, Aloy.
Bomba de humo. Nunca había encontrado esa parte de, ¿cómo se llama? Esa ruina. Vamos a completar. ¿Qué vamos a hacer aquí? Y este de acá. Ah, ajá. Maté a un mapachito.
There. That should be enough wild meat for Mildif.
A ver si lo saco. La verga, no puedo sacar. Ya. Ah. Ah, no. Ah, chingado. Uy. Para algo tengo que poder usar esa chingadera.
Looks like this door needs some kind of key module. Maybe there's one in the ruin?
A ver. ¿Cómo voy a subir? Ah, puñetas.
Could hit it with acid.
¿En dónde estoy? Líneas de intimidación. ¿Y eso qué es? Ornamento. Que no veo por dónde entrar. A la verga.
It's a ruin from the old world. I could find something interesting inside. Okay, what do we have in here? Looks like this door needs some kind of key module. Maybe there's one in the ruin?
Que la verga. Que... Otra vez, chingada madre. Aquí hay algo, una caja, pero está al otro lado. Pero no puedo entrar. Ay. A ver. Qué mamada.
Got some data here. There's a code for the locked door in this data. But I
Okay.
still need to find a key module.
A ver, déjamelo ver otra vez. Ajá. ¡Ay! Datos. Recepción de lots acción. Tu código nivel rojo es el arroba gato, ¿qué es? Ampersand y signo de exclamación. Ok. Ok. Aquí dice su código de nivel rojo y luego dice, señor Braid, disculpe las molestias, pero el software de nuestro sistema de estacionamiento lleva tiempo sin funcionar bien. Para acceder al recinto utiliza el código 1705. Ok.
I don't think I can pull that.
Ok, tengo que...
Great. That should be useful.
Vamos a quitar ahora sí el sprint.
There. That should be enough wild meat for Nilduff.
Okay. Ah. A ver. Ah. Okay. A ver. Ah, ya. Ok, y ahora sí. Acá.
Okay, gotta find a key for the door. There's more of the ruin down here. Where to now? Well, I can't reach the ledge above now. Guess I'll have to find another way up.
Ah, a ver, a ver. No creo. Pero ahora puedo estar acá. A ver. No. Ok, a ver. Ah. Pero no me parece como que si pudiera escalar. Ok. Ah. Ok, ahora ¿cómo le hago para salir de aquí? Ay, todavía no tengo la pinche llave de acceso. A ver, a ver. Aquí hay algo, aquí hay algo. A ver.
A little more light down here.
Sí, pero están las mismas. Me quedan de mismo. A ver. A ver. Ahora que puedo.
Down it goes. Okay. Now where does this lead? The key module. see if this key fits.
¿Qué era? Ah. Acá. 17:05. Ok.
There. Looks like this needs a code, too. I think some of the data I picked up might help. I'm in.
Wait.
What is this thing? Guess I'll hold on to it for now. Might find a use for it later.
I don't know what Anora's doing out here, but consider yourself owed. We tried to hold off and wait for the Vanguard, but one of them bristlebacks charged us. Next thing you know was a full-fledged fracas.
Is everyone okay?
We lost some good people, but we would have lost the whole quarry without you.
Well, at least it's quiet now.
Your ears ought to be ringing with a quarry at work, but Chainscrape's whistle ain't blowing, so we're stuck picking up the pieces.
You need the whistle to get back to work?
Me and my crew were just little cogs out here. Can't lift a hammer till Olvin blows that thing. Cause if we work without his say-so, he'll ban us. And my people have been through enough.
Olvin holds that much power?
He's got the money and connections to snuff our fires for good. Almost feels like we stood a better chance with the bristlebacks.
What are you and your crew working on?
We're supposed to be working Olvin's claim, digging out stone to show our barren light. But the work stoppage and the bristlebacks cut us short. Never seen those blasted things in a Daunt before. Where in Forge Fire did they come from?
I'm not sure. At least not yet.
Nice.
I need to get going. Stay safe.
Thanks to you, that might actually be possible today.
I think I've cleared out most of the bristlebacks. Chainscrape can get back to work now. I'll go give Olvend the good news.
Ay.
Voorhees too. Then maybe this embassy can finally happen.
Yup. Primero vamos a hacer misiones secundarias. Ay, güey. No tengo nada. Que, a ver.
Time to get Ulvin to blow the whistle, then Wadis to Baronlight.
Se supone que sí tiene, pero casi no bajó nada. Ah, shit.
Still here, I see.
I cleared out all the bristlebacks.
Oh, you did?
Now that you've recovered from your shock, time to blow the whistle.
Oh, there, not so fast. I'll have to send someone out to confirm the kills. Make sure the valley is safe again. Shouldn't take more than a day or two.
No. You blow the whistle now.
These are innocent Osram lives we're talking about here. Surely the delay...
Either you do it now, or I will.
Ah, I knew you could do it! Friends, gather round. The savior of Meridian has done it again.
What?
The Bristlebacks are defeated. You.
What?
Sound the whistle. Chainscrape is open for business.
Yay.
And Ulvund has agreed to personally pay every worker their lost wages.
Yeah!
That's more like it.
Yeah! Woo!
Ha-ha.
Yeah! Yeah! Don't you have an embassy to get to?
Yeah, I guess I do. Well, the Chainscrape's back to work. Merchants should be open to trade. I should see if they have anything useful before I send Wadis off to Baronlight. Better see what that Karja magistrate wanted. I bet he's in the tavern.
Ira, go to Snapmall. That last ale grinding your gears still? Don't pull that.
Brought out only the good stuff for you, Red. Seeing as you got that whistle blowing.
Hey, I've been waiting to get my lucky hammer fixed for days.
You haven't done anything useful like getting rid of any bristlebacks, though, have you? Take your time. I promise you won't be disappointed.
Vestidor. Ah, sí puede. ¿Esa? Comprar. Esta también, a ver. No soy muy fan, pero pues. Y ese que tiene. Aquí está. A ver, comprar, equipar. Bueno, pongo. ¿Qué?
Ah.
¿Cómo? Chinga madre. Me llegó la pinche computadora de trabajo, la otra.
Come back anytime.
Now can I get this fixed?
I can fix your tools. Afraid there's no fixing you.
Déjame... ¿Dónde está? Chinga madre. Qué pinche... A ver. Chinga, según yo, por aquí había una puta fogata, ¿dónde está? A ver, la verga. Bueno, es que tengo que empezarlo. Ay. Oh, no, pues bueno, ya son las 2 horas. Gente, aquí vamos a dejar el gameplay. No están viendo la pinche pantalla por la pinche capturadora que otra vez se jodió. Pero pues no hicimos nada, o sea, más que nada compramos los arcos y pues ya. Luego llegó la mendiga la computadora, la saqué del empaque y pues regresé y se chingó el mendigo les digo la capturadora. Hasta aquí le vamos a dejar, espero se hayan divertido, entre comillas. Espero se hayan desestresado, entre comillas nuevamente. Ya saben que si son de su agrado los gameplays que estoy subiendo aquí al canal, son bienvenidos a seguirme, si no, no pasa nada. No es una obligación, ya saben que ese pedo no es de huevo. Y recuerden gente, cuídense mucho, que estén muy bien y nos vemos hasta el siguiente gameplay.